Hey everyone, in this video I want to share with you guys these cookie ball recipes that have become a favorite in our household. They're an easy, healthy snack, not just for the kids, but for myself also. Yes, as you can see, they're full of chocolate chips and there's some M&Ms in there, so it does have some sugar, but we don't consume a ton of other sugar in our house, so I don't worry too much about that. But they're full of oats and peanut butter. Some of them have chia seeds and then other good stuff like that. So I call them cookie balls, okay? They're not called cookie balls. I think they're called like energy bites or something like that, and they're no bake, but as you can see, they're ball shaped and they kind of taste like cookies. So we just call them cookie balls in our house, and there's a ton of recipes out there, different variations you can do, but I'm going to share with you the 3 that we make most often. These ones are the monster cookie balls, and they are the favorite. Obviously, look at all those chocolate chips. You don't have to add quite as much, but yes, they're yummy, healthy, quick snack, and you know, better than buying store-bought stuff. So like I said, I'm going to put links below to the blogs where I got these recipes from. There's a ton out there, but these are our 3 favorite. So here we go. All right, here's the ingredients you're going to need to make the monster cookie balls. This is our most made flavor. It's our favorite, everyone's favorite. So you're going to need some oats. We've got some whole grain old-fashioned oats and some quick oats. I like to do half of each one, but I'm sure you could just use one or the other and it would be fine. We're going to use some peanut butter. You could use almond butter or some butter, whatever you want to use. We're going to use agave. You could also use honey, some dry roasted peanuts, mini M&Ms, some mini chocolate chips. So you know the kids are going to love them if they have those ingredients. We got some salt and also some vanilla. So I just took it out of the fridge. You just put it in there to kind of harden it a little bit so it makes it easier to roll into balls. And the trick, I've made these many times, the trick to making it easy to roll the balls is to get your hands wet, but not just to keep them wet. Like after making every 2 or 3 balls, I will completely rinse off my hands because the peanut butter and stuff and the oats start to get stuck on there. And as that happens, it gets harder to roll them into balls. So I just completely rinse my hands off after every 2 or 3, and it makes the process go much more smoothly. Alright, for the next cookie ball recipe, we're going to do a s'mores flavor. So as you can see, a lot of the same ingredients, but a few new ones. So we got some old-fashioned regular whole grain oats, some quick oats. I just do that because the first recipe I followed, she suggested that, and I like how they turned out, so that's what I do. But you can just use the old-fashioned oats if that's what you have. We're going to use some graham crackers, and we're going to crush those up. Some chia seeds. This is optional. I think gives it a little bit more nutrients, but you can taste the chia seeds like when you crunch into them. So you don't have to use those, but you can. A little bit of salt, some peanut butter. You can also use almond butter. We got some agave, some vanilla extract, and then we're going to use some mini chocolate chips and also some marshmallow bits. I couldn't find these in the store, so I did have to order them online. But we're using them a lot for these recipes, so here we go. So there are these s'mores cookie balls. I got quite a bit out of this batch. So after I mixed it all together, I just stuck it in the fridge, and I had it in there for about 7 hours most of the day. And with this batch, I don't know if it's just because I had them in the fridge for so long, but I didn't have to do the water thing where I get my hands wet. I didn't have to get them wet at all. So there's the s'mores cookie recipe. The last cookie ball flavor I'm going to be showing you is called blueberry muffin, and the ingredients for this one are pretty simple. Just the oats, as always. We're going to be using almond butter in this one. With any of them, you could use almond butter or peanut butter or sun butter, whatever you want. And then we've got some agave. We're going to be using dried blueberries, just a dash of salt, and some cinnamon and some vanilla. So there is the third and final recipe for this video, the blueberry muffin cookie balls. As you can see, each recipe is really similar, the same basic ingredients, but there's just so many ways that you can change it up and make different flavors. These ones I only left in the fridge for about an hour. They were pretty sticky, but they will harden up. You stored them all in the fridge and they will harden up and not be so sticky later on. And I think that's it. I'm going to put the measurements below that I used for each of these, and also the links to the blogs that I got them from. So make sure you go check out those links, because this is not my recipe. I got it from other people, and there's a lot more on those blogs. So go check them out. And if you try any other than these three, let us know, because it's always helpful to see other people's reviews. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My family loves these cookie ball recipes, and I hope you do too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I like to share healthy homemade recipes when I find them, but they are a yummy, healthy treat. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.